Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Decorative Survival. So, I'm starting this really quickly because I managed to get 36 levels at my skeleton spawner. So, I'll be doing the second set of combining. What I was about to say before I accidentally fell off a cliff is that I want to combine these pickaxes. So yeah, it's either 18 XP levels or it's 34, and I think we're gonna go with the cheaper one. And probably after this, I'm gonna show the one that I was hoping to put into the previous episode, but I didn't. I need to combine these, so this is probably lower priority. Would actually 13 levels. Oh, no, those are the wrong boots. That might be why. 23, 7. Of course, time to grab 4 more levels, I suppose. Maybe more. Alright, so now it is time to get these diamond boots. And now we have everything with mending. Apart from my chest plate. Apart from that, yeah, I might want to add my pickaxes together. Okay, good. I still have some oak logs, it appears, in my shulker box. So I think that means that I should be able to repair, or not actually repair, but finish the top of this house. There we go. And I didn't even use up a durability on my pickaxe. That's really nice. Okay, so probably what I want to do is, well, this wall is looking like a giant box. Because I was kind of originally planning for it to have some depth and a roof on top of it. I'm really gonna need to wait till this rain ceases. It's probably ruining my bit rate. Basically just, there's going to be walkway up here, probably a sheltered one, so that these guys can just bow back, and probably even going to be some access routes up the stairs, because if you're actually guarding this place, you probably don't want to have to climb up some temporary scaffolding that the enemy could take down, as your main route to defending the battlements. That'd be just the most exceptional wartime strategies in existence. Alright, so yeah, this is probably actually a rather long time lapse. So I'm voicing over this time lapse and not the netherite mining time lapse that will be coming later. That's the only other thing I do in this episode. This time lapse is like 2 minutes long. Yeah, basically, this was basically, I did the rest of this episode in like a day because I realised that actually there's not all that. I spent like most of the week just building this. Yeah, and there's also been a few other things. I've been planning out some extra houses in the town and building that, and building them in a creative copy. That takes quite a long time. I'm also trying to decide where the other half of this wall should go. Because eventually, this is my starting base, basically. This is effectively kind of my starter base, except it's a village. So I probably want to wrap up with it by 25 episodes. And yeah, I've been trying to decide where everything is. That Spruce Village is probably where I'll be going after this. That's probably going to be, hopefully, by episode 30, but I'm not certain about that. These are just my plans, because, yeah, I'm planning out ahead. I don't normally do this, but, yeah, I wanted something else to do apart from the wall, because it's mostly placing down blocks, and that gets pretty boring after you've designed the first section. and I'm not sure actually how much more time I have left on this time lapse, but yeah, it after you've kind of designed a section, it's mostly just repeating it. So I've just mostly been designing and planning out where else other bits will go and what I'll be doing next. So yeah, this is probably already over time. Alright, so I'm actually doing a voiceover over this because I muted my microphone while I was doing the time lapse and I forgot to unmute it. So yeah, this is me showing this off. I thought the video was pretty good. So here are some of the bottom battlements. So people can shoot out of these and they're up and down. And yeah, there's a bunch of these. They go every 8 blocks, I believe, typically, although I put some in special places and because some of the walls were slightly shorter and I felt that they could go over 2. And up here there's these. That one's only 1 block wide, but the rest are 2 blocks wide. So they're side to side so that you can actually like shoot out of them. And yeah, they're made out of stairs and slabs. I'm really trying to voice this to like what I think would be it. And I also realised that some of these are 0 blocks in certain, like 0 block light in certain spots, so I need to fix that. So basically what I want to do after this is I want to go and get the crimsonified netherrack, whatever it's called, and I want to take that into the overworld just outside the portal, and I want to basically farm a few crimson trees so that I can decorate the mine in the bastion, the netherite mine. I want to go and decorate that, and then I probably will want to go and mine for some more netherite. Alright, so I am back, and, well, I managed to get a whole 7 ancient debris, which, when combined with the final, well, not final piece, but the piece that I found at the bastion, back at my base, I think I can get 2 netherite ingots instead of just 1. So, yeah, that's... What is this piglin? Okay, why are you jumping against the wall? Also, I've spread a little bit of crimson out here, and yeah, I'm great at avoiding magma blocks. Anyway, yeah, I spread a little bit of crimson out because it's nearby my portal, so I think it would make sense to do that, and I'm gonna probably just do a transition to home. Alright, I can probably cook the rest of... Oh, yes, that's some coal from, like, when I was building the wall. And let's just grab a lava bucket and put my 7 ancient debris in. Alright, this should be, yes, the final piece. Then I'll cook up some more potatoes. And I have plenty of gold nuggets from mining up all of that extra gold in the nether. Just while I was... Ooh, and... netherite ingot... Oh, I'll need to fetch my final piece of ancient debris. Let's get that. Let's put the potatoes back in. And then I think I'll probably craft up my final netherite ingot. So, I do need to get another 2 diamonds at least to duplicate the smithing template once. Then I need to get it again, another 7 diamonds, so that's probably going to be for another episode, I suppose. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, goodbye.